Most teenagers these days seem to be hooked onto social media applications. Instagram is one of the apps that tops the list of favorites for them. Children between the ages of 13 and 17 make up nearly 8% of Instagram's user base. But social media platforms may also put children at heightened risk of various threats, including cyberbullying, predators, scams, exposure to inappropriate or unsafe content, and much more. In the latest, Instagram has been accused of violating children's privacy. Ireland has fined Instagram a record €405 million for violating children's privacy, the decision by Ireland's data privacy watchdog coming after a 2-year-long investigation into Instagram's business accounts concerning children's data, particularly their phone numbers and email addresses. Business accounts on the social media platform give users more advanced metrics like who visited your profile, who has liked your posts. But these accounts were prone to pushing users' private data, their phone numbers, their email IDs, under default settings. And some users reportedly upgraded to business accounts to access analytical tools without realizing that it made more of their data public. Instagram's owner, Meta, says it plans to appeal against the decision. It also said that Instagram engaged fully with the regulator throughout the probe, but disagreed with how the penalty was calculated. The statement added that the inquiry focused on old settings that were updated over a year ago. Meta says it has since released many new features to help keep teenagers safe and their data private. Meta says anyone under the age of 18 automatically has their account set to private when they join Instagram. So only people they know can see what posts, and adults cannot message teenagers who do not follow them. Meta companies are facing several investigations by the Ireland regulators since 2018. Meta's WhatsApp unit was fined €225 million last year. Facebook was fined €17 million in March. So the latest Instagram fine brings Ireland's total penalties against Meta over data and privacy issues to €647 million in the past 2 years. Last year, Instagram paused the development of a children-friendly version of its application. Instagram said it would focus on alleviating concerns of the stakeholders. Instagram Kids had children under the age of 13 as its target audience. The version was meant to provide children age-appropriate content, with measures allowing parents to supervise usage. The app was put on hold after Wall Street Journal reported that Facebook was aware that use of Instagram by some teenage girls led to mental health issues and anxiety. The reality is that children are already online. And since the pandemic, they have been even more dependent on the internet, applications, social media platforms. While parents can supervise the time that their children spend on the application, the content that they consume, they can also oversee who they can message, who they follow, and who follows them. But it is up to the social media giants to develop age-appropriate experiences, ensuring safety and privacy of children's data. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.